this. All right. So I know we tried to touch base 2 weeks ago, I think, when I was at the graduation.
Yep.
On
Yeah, sorry
no
for
worries.
disturbing you.
Yeah, no worries. Were you able to get that figured out, or?
I got things posted. It never did track properly. So I just used the MLSP system to track it. But
Yeah.
I posted the ad and I would get impressions, but nobody bid.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what in the world's wrong with the ads that I'd have like maybe 3, maybe 4 in a week's run.
4 leads.
Of leads come through, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, we can take a look at that, the reporting, because that can give us a little insight in terms of what's going on with the ad, in terms of impressions, but also relevancy score, and we can take a look at the copy as well.
Okay.
Your screen? And then we can look at why, I'm curious why that custom conversion didn't activate.
I got a email from come on, there we go. I got an email from Facebook saying, yes, we received it, but nothing beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
The weird stuff my friends post.
Yeah. It's definitely eye-catching. Stopping the scroll. Stopping the scroll.
Okay. So I posted this one.
Okay.
For the social media.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and where is it you want me to go?
All right, so can you close out of that window right here? Yeah. All right, so we've got, when did you start this?
I think it ran for about 2 or 3 days.
Okay. Click on performance, click on where it says columns and performance and clicks. Scroll to the right. So you start on May 14. All right, so you got 15 link clicks and it's costing you $65 to get in front of 1,000 people. Well, you ran it for 2 days and you shut it off?
Yeah, because I ran it for like a week, sorry. And I got nothing. Like I got 3 clicks and that was it.
You ran it for a week. And you get any leads from this?
3.
All right, go to columns. So you're playing 65,000. Well, here's what happens, right? So we can look at the targeting, we can look at the ad copy as well. But one of the things when it comes to running these types of ads, like conversions ad, you want to take a look and see how much it's costing you to get in front of 1,000 impressions, right? So right now, I'm not too sure who you're targeting, but also what the ad looks like. But with this particular ad, it's costing you $65 to get 1,000 people to potentially see your ad, right? So what that means is, if you're spending $15 a day, it's going to take you 5 days or so, 4.5 days, for 1,000 people to see your ad. Which means the likelihood of people seeing your ad is limited to that 1,000 people over 4 or 5 days. So it makes sense, but you got 15 clicks and a few leads because only 1,000 people roughly saw it.
Okay.
So when I see stuff like this, one, I want to ask myself, do I want to pay $65 for 1,000 impressions? Probably not. The other thing, because you would be spending $65 a day, right, to get 1,000 impressions. So we're going to look at what's going on with our targeting and or the copy to see if we can get this number down to somewhere around $15, $20, right? Because we're spending $15 and you're getting $20 impressions, that's okay. It's not a big difference, but spending $15 a day and then getting $65 for the 1,000 impressions is a bit much.
Yeah.
So what we want to do here, click on edit. Let's look and see who you're targeting.
So
scroll down.
ads,
Nope, just scroll down. So 2.6 million people. Okay, scroll down is your potential reach. Let's go down to the targeting area. All right, so you're targeting Muslim marketing, Ray Higdon, MLM, social media marketing, Eric Warrior, MLM leads, network marketing. Okay, so I may make some adjustments here to that targeting.
okay.
But before I do that, I want to see the relevancy score, see what you got there. Scroll down some more. We're only running this on the news feed. Okay, you can close this out. We'll come back to this in a second. Go to the ad set level. And you have 3 ads running or one ad running?
One. I dropped it down to 1.
Okay. Scroll to the left. A relevancy score of 5. That's not bad.
Yeah.
But it's kind of leaning towards the not so good side.
Yeah. These were like 2 and 1, so I shut them off.
Yeah, you want to with this type of conversions ad, you want to try and have your ad reach a relevance score of between 7, 8, 9. 10 is obviously great.
Mm-hmm.
So let's look at the message that you're saying you're using in the ad. Go and edit.
Where do we go to?
And just scroll down. All right. Okay. So free social media lead demo to get 9 red hot leads per day without spending a dime on ads. Okay.
It's strictly right off the MLS page.
Got it. So I think using the copy from the page is great. But yeah, first thing I'll say though, before I go into the copy, is the image.
Okay, that was the image that did the best out of all of them.
Yeah. So let's go down a bit more. I mean, it does kind of very generic, kind of makes people stop and look. But I'm not, yeah. What were the other images you used? The globe.
I got that one there and that one there.
Yeah. Yeah, so here's what I would do. We're gonna change the copy, and then we'll test some new images along with this to see how it performs. So the first thing I would look at is the headline, right? So it just says free social media lead gen instant access.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yep. So if someone's seeing this ad and they don't know who you are, they're in network marketing, they're in MLM, they just see free social media lead gen instant access. You want to say something like, I'm thinking, what's the benefit of this training?
Okay, so I have to go back and change. Okay, so stop using all of the MLSP stuff. And
so yeah, think more basic. Like as a network marketer, right? We know network marketers need leads, but what language will they use? Right.
Okay, so something more along the lines of my brain just flew out of my head. Sorry, I've been teaching out in the sun all day.
No worries.
So something along the lines of free access to lead generation, social media lead generation training.
That's better, but
still too long.
Not even long, but would a normal network marketer know what social media lead generation training is, right? What do they want? They want free training to learn how to get more prospects, recruit more reps.
Mm-hmm.
So free training, because this is about Facebook groups, right?
Yeah.
Right. Free training, use Facebook groups to recruit more reps.
Okay.
Use Facebook groups to sponsor more reps, enroll more reps, recruit effortlessly. Free training reveals, how to recruit on Facebook without spending money on ads.
Yeah, I think this one does have.
Yeah, so think about when you're crafting this ad. I recommend just taking out a notepad and just jotting down some headline ideas before you you put it up here. And I think some of the copy is good in MLSP. But again, I think MLSP to some degree speaks to the network marketer like you and I, who already understand, lead generation and social media strategy and paid ads, right?
So it's a little bit more intricate.
Yeah,
so it's the layman's terms.
Yeah, it's basic, third grade level English.
Okay.
So that's the headline. And then the copy itself, again, we know what the target audience major pains and struggles are, right? If we scroll you have, can you scroll up a little bit just on this ad here? Free social media lead gen demo to get 9 red hot leads per day without spending a dime on based on ads. No tech skills or previous success required. Warnings. This is all from the MLSP Capital.
Yep, straight off of it, copied and pasted, and sort of tweaked around a little bit.
Yep. And you can use this later on in this copy here, but the first 2 or 3 lines should address the challenges or concerns your audience have. So something like spending hours copying and pasting in Facebook groups.
Literally.
That's what they're doing and not getting any results. Right? I've got access to a free social media lead gen training that's going to show you how to get 9 red hot leads per day without spending a dime on ads or wasting your time posting the same, or following the strategy of your upline that isn't working. Right? So you're hitting on what they're doing because everybody's doing it, right? They're all copying and pasting the same thing, the same images, the same copy in groups, hoping someone will sign up. So if you can join the conversation that's going on in their head already, like they know it's not working, but that's what they've been told to do. So if you can include that in your ad, they're like, wow, she knows exactly what I'm feeling. Maybe this training can help me. Let me click on learn more.
Sorry, jotting down.
Yep. And I'm recording this too, so you'll have it as well.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. But that's really it. Like, right. Thinking about this training's all about groups. How can I speak to the pains of people who are prospecting and posting in groups who are not getting results, and share with them this training.
Okay.
Let's talk about something else, right? Here's another one. Do you see everyone in the same Facebook group posting their business opportunity over and over again? Fact of the matter is, no one's actually, not fact of the matter, but I'm thinking like no one's having success with that strategy.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yep.
Yeah.
The wording's going to change a little bit, but yeah.
Slightly, yeah. And then you can go into the MSP copy because then it connects to what you just shared.
Okay.
Because everybody's posting this in the same network marketing business groups, hoping the other person is going to join their opportunity.
And everybody's hoping that everybody will join their opportunity. So it's all the same people posting all the same stuff for their own company.
Yeah. So it's not going to work.
No.
Because the moment you talk to someone, they're trying to pitch you in their opportunity, right?
Yep. Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
So just an FYI to you, I have switched companies from Thrive to Isogenics.
Okay.
And I'm actually, once the product arrives, I'm actually into the 16-week weight loss challenge. Oh,
cool.
Yeah. I figured that'll be the biggest thing is I've done my before pictures, which are kind of sad and scary. And I will have the after pictures and so on.
Yeah.
I think that'll help a lot because I'm getting nothing with Thrive.
Yeah. You may think about, somehow after you go through the challenge, maybe create, like doing a challenge for that, right? Challenge for other people, right? Getting them involved in a challenge with you.
I have a challenge right now on my page that like one person has bit on because it's a nasty one.
Yeah.
But it's a real health challenge.
Yeah.
Like healthy eating, so on challenge.
Yeah.
But I mean, that got some response and it got a pile of shares. So very few people actually bit for the challenge themselves.
Yeah.
So that was, my cat is screaming at me for some reason. That got me some response.
Yeah, that can be interesting to get people riled up around a health and fitness challenge or health
Mm-hmm.
and wellness challenge. Yeah, we can definitely see how we can utilize some ads around that, just an engagement ad, just to get people to say,
Mm-hmm.
"I want to get started. I want to join you in the challenge, or I want to, try to lose weight as well."
I mean, without them knowing about it, because I don't want to say exactly what I'm doing. I just
Oh
want to
yeah,
show the results. And I mean, this challenge also has a $25,000 reward.
yeah,
Highly unlikely that I'll hit that because I am working 2 jobs, but just the body transformation alone
yeah,
in 16 weeks, 14 weeks, 16 weeks, I can't remember off the top of my head, 4 months. That's going to be, I think that'll be a big thing.
yeah. Awesome.
Scary, but yeah.
Yeah. So with this, so let's go and we can. So what I think you should do with this particular ad is we're gonna create a new ad
Mm-hmm.
campaign. And if you scroll up a little bit. I think it's in here. No, it's on the ad set level. Click on where it says one ad set. Let's go look at the targeting. Scroll down. And so one thing we're going to do here, scroll up a little bit actually. We're going to use dynamic creative. I think I talked about that on one of the calls, where you can have multiple images, multiple headlines, multiple texts.
Mm-hmm.
So as you draft out your different headlines and test things, you can include them in your dynamic creative. So let's say one headline is, free training, recruit more reps in Facebook groups. Another one could say, free training, how to leverage Facebook groups to enroll more people into your opportunity. So you can test these different headlines with the different images and the different, if you had different ad copy, and Facebook will choose which one performs, is performing better for you and give you better results.
Okay.
Okay.
Click that on the next time I create one.
Yeah, just click that switch on, and when you create the ad, it'll ask you to add multiple images, and you can add different headlines and copy.
I got the different images. I didn't get that one yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you scroll down to the targeting, and so here is where I would make some adjustments. Okay. I would get rid of social media marketing, because that's very broad.
Okay.
Because that's not specifically speaking to network marketers.
Okay.
Right? That's just anyone who's into social media marketing. They can be, advertising agency. They could be people who follow different, companies, but they're not technically, they're not all going to be network marketers.
Okay.
Multi-level marketing, maybe it gives you a huge audience, a huge pool to pull from. I would say yes or no. I'm not 100%. I typically don't use them.
Okay.
I usually go with some of the leaders and authorities in the space, because I know the people that are actually following those leaders are serious.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So if you follow Ray Hagan, if you follow, Diane Hockman, Eric Worre, those folks, you kind of you're kind of quote unquote professional to some degree.
Mm-hmm. But
if you're just like, I like multi-level marketing, you're going to get a bunch of people that may or may not be serious, and you want serious people.
Yeah, because you're just throwing money away there. Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Any rationale behind the age that you're targeting, 20 to 45?
That's the age group that I was going for with the health stuff, and it just sort of stuck in my head for whatever reason.
Okay, that's fine. Actually, let's look at, it won't make a difference because we didn't get many results from it. I was going to see if we can look at some of the reporting and see what was the age range that kind of responded best, but we didn't get many results, so it doesn't make any sense. So dynamic creative, we're going to add different images. I would test the same image that you have there, and a few other ones. Maybe if you're talking about, spamming groups, and, if you mention home parties or hotel meetings, anything like that, I think there should be you can find some photos, some stock photos in Facebook.
That's what all of those were.
Yeah, of people like doing hotel meetings or home parties or, spam, that kind of thing.
I had 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yep. I had like 2 or 3 people sitting around, a bunch of people around a table.
Yeah.
I had another one, which was a woman in sort of a fancier dress with a guy in a business suit, and it looked like they were chatting. That did nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, part of it probably was, the headline and things that they were seeing. I think we made those adjustments there. There'll be a better response to it.
Okay.
And so let's go ahead and figure out what's going on with this conversion tracking pixel as well.
I still have no idea.
Yeah.
Because
that was very strange that the event wasn't even firing at all. So let's go to pixels. Let's go to custom conversion. And that is we're gonna create a new one. Can you grab which that was the group one, right?
this is one of the MLSP ones. Yeah.
Yeah, the Aaron Parker one. Can you open that up? Just is a link there. Scroll down.
This is what I keep getting.
Oh, okay.
No idea what that means.
All right, I'm gonna do it with you while we're on the screen here. All right, so we're gonna create a new custom conversion pixel. Click on create custom conversion. And we're gonna say all traffic.
Oh, this is new. Usually this is yellowed out.
Really?
Yeah.
That could have been the issue maybe.
Yeah, and I don't know why it was. I never figured it out.
I'm gonna say URL equals, and let's give the system campaign a name. So, whatever you want to call it, I want to call mine social media leads, and select the category. Oh, yeah. Category is lead. We'll hit create. And hit done.
I need my URL. Hang on.
Huh?
I need my URL.
Oh, okay. I thought you had it.
No, not off the top of my head.
Oh.
And you want the second one, right?
Got the thank you page. So you want to go ahead and open that thank you page in a window first?
Yeah.
By itself?
What the heck was it? And then create?
Yep. And then hit done. Now go back to the window and refresh it.
Everything's in the way.
And now go back to Facebook and refresh this.
Nope.
Huh.
Welcome to my life.
Do you have hang on, let me just check something. What's your, because mine worked. What's your username?
For which?
For MLSP?
What the heck am I under right now? I think it's
TOMY.
Y. Should be Tommy WCA, I think.
WCA? Tommy WCA?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea what the hell I am anymore. Yeah, Tommy W, sorry.
Tommy
W. TOMYW.
YW, okay. TOMYW.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I think I might know what the problem is. Can you go to the system campaign? Well, actually, before you do that, click on my websites. Click on my website settings and tracking pixels. All right, so go to Facebook. Close this window here on this one. Yeah, scroll up.
Okay.
Click on data sources. Grab your Pixel ID, copy that. Go back to MLSP. Paste that in there. Save. Now go to my websites and go to the system campaigns. Scroll down. Click on that system campaign, that one there, and get rid of that. And hit update. And now go back to Facebook. And go to custom conversions and refresh this page here.
Just this one?
Uh-huh. Booyah.
There we go.
Yeah. You didn't have the pixel installed on your page.
Okay, I had it in the wrong place.
Yeah, and you had the other one in that the actual system campaign for this particular offer. So now you're good to go. So you can actually delete the other one here, the one that says get leads on social. Delete that. Yeah.
This is for my writing stuff.
Uh-huh.
I will eventually be putting that up and getting that too. That's just sitting there. That was part of what I was playing with to try and figure out what the hell I was doing wrong. This is inactive. It's just sitting here for now.
Yeah, where does that go?
That goes to my website, my actual BR Equestrian website.
Oh, okay. So you have the pixel installed there?
Yeah, well, I think so. But I haven't done anything to test it yet.
Oh yeah, so the pixel itself should just be your one Facebook pixel, not a custom. This conversion is tracking a conversion event.
Mm-hmm.
When someone becomes a lead, right? On your website, you're just tracking for page views, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't need this actually for your Be Equestrian site. What you will need to do is go back to data sources.
Mm-hmm.
Is it MLSP an MLSP sites blog, or is it separate?
No, that's completely separate. I have had my BR Equestrian page. It's up through GoDaddy.
Okay, cool.
I've had it for probably 3-4 years now.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is click on details then. To the right.
Where the heck am I going?
All right, it says details down. I think we might be in a way.
Data source.
And then down.
Oh, details, there it is. Yep, the thing was in the way.
Click on where it says setup at the right, top right. And click on where it says manually install the code yourself.
Yeah, I took that over to GoDaddy. It says where to put Facebook.
Okay, cool. As long as it's there. So that's all you need.
Yeah, I did that one already. Okay. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So
I
now,
just haven't done anything with it yet. That's all.
Okay, but that's great that you have it on it because it's tracking activity.
Yeah.
So anyone visits your website, they're being tracked by Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah. So anything that's going from my BR Equestrian Facebook page over to the BR website, I was just curious to know what was going on there.
Yeah.
I haven't done a lot of push for it. I'm starting a blog for it, so that's why I was curious to see.
Yeah.
It's on the same GoDaddy page.
Okay.
So if anybody clicks through from my blog posts on my Facebook page, it'll take them straight over to the website.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
It's not a
So
big deal right now.
yeah, but you're tracking the data and you can use that in the future to run ads to them, which is cool.
Yeah.
So when you
Awesome.
set up the new ad, you just have to select that conversion event, and it should track those conversions.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't even think of that. I was like, maybe I didn't even think of that as a troubleshooting, right? Whereas if it was installed or not, or if you had on a custom conversion one.
Well, you were kind of in the middle of something, so
yeah, kinda.
kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would, make those revisions to the ad. Use dynamic creative, test some headlines out, test different images, let that run for 5 to 7 days, and see what kind of results you get. You should, if you make the changes that I suggested here with the headline and the copy, you should get a better response than what you've gotten here on this.
Yeah, and those when I have gotten responses from, trying to get a hold of them.
Yeah. So I mean, so that's another thing, right? Emails and follow up. And we don't request phone number either, typically on the campaign.
No.
The only other thing I can suggest is, instead of running if this ad performs well, there's proof of concept. And I would move it to, actually, you think. You can't do it. I would move to potentially doing a messages ad, where then they're getting the lead magnet inside of Messenger, and now you can engage in conversation directly with them inside of Messenger.
Okay. See, I was even doing that through when I posted to the spammy sites. And no, wasn't working.
Posting which one?
The Instagram one.
Okay.
Trying to get them talking, so on, even before I gave them the training.
Yeah.
All they wanted was training.
Yeah.
Get in the way, but yeah, just trying to, how's your business? What business are you in? Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think sometimes those questions can, when yes, they requested the training and they wanted training for their business, to help them. And then the questions kind of, you're trying to ascertain and understand like what their problems are. But sometimes it can feel like inquisition, right? Versus
Trying to help.
Yeah. So it's an interesting dynamic, especially if you're posting in spammy groups and trying to get them to trying to have a conversation with them to see if they're open to MLSP. In those spammy groups, I just kind of, when I was doing groups, I just like generate a lead and then I'll follow up if they have a phone number or email.
I mean, I've been sending them stuff for the Wednesday webinars, and I had one bite through that.
Okay.
One person registered for 2 people out of all of them have registered for the Wednesday webinar. Okay. But I keep sending that through Aweber.
Yeah. And you have the follow-up sequence going in Aweber too, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Yep. The autoresponders hooked in through with all the MLSP
stuff.
Yep.
I would even, here's what I would do as well. Since you have emails on email addresses and people on your list, and you just started a new business opportunity, you can even use it as you can use it as a chance to see who might be open and looking for something new.
Okay.
Man, I would say once a month or twice a month, maybe sending something related to business, right? Joining your opportunity and seeing who might be open.
Okay.
Like,
about that from my new upline is actually a internet marketer.
Yeah.
He's been in the business 7 years, and he actually does a lot of training for internet marketing and so on. So as opposed to, I don't want to complain about my old upline, but it was a 3-foot rule, post the stuff, not working. Well, you've just got to talk to more people.
Yeah.
It's not working for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And not offering any significant guidance on what to do.
Yeah. She duplicated. It worked for her. A lot of the people that she brings on, the duplication works for them.
Mm-hmm.
If I got to find another way.
Yeah. Got it.
She's doing very well, so it's working for her, and that's what she's teaching.
Yeah. Now, are you still doing Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Have you started to work on your lead magnet?
Not yet for that.
Okay.
I've got 2 or 3 of them. I've been doing a lot of training for the isogenics and getting that together.
Yep.
I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to be one of these people that takes longer to actually make any money.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I'm missing a component somewhere that doesn't seem to be working for me.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting it, right? Like you're understanding the concepts and principles.
Mm-hmm.
You ran an ad, generate some leads. Now it's about how can I do that again and get it more effective, right?
Yeah,
so
more qualified.
Yeah, more qualified. These small tweaks that we're doing will help you, and eventually the floodgates will open for leads.
I completely agree. I've got to find that tweak.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell I'm giving up.
Yeah, totally. I won't let you.
No. Occasionally I need a swift kick in the rear end.
Yeah. Because I know it's possible.
I know it's possible too.
Yeah.
I'm knocking at the wrong door right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of doors in front of me, and so far I keep picking the wrong one. But next one. I will keep going until I get this.
Yeah. And again, these small tweaks on this one simple ad will make a difference. I guarantee it.
Awesome.
So yeah, make those changes.
Watched enough Eric Warre stuff to realize that keep going.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, keep going, but keep adjusting along the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm not afraid of change or being told that was stupid. Try this.
Yeah. 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 So make those changes to the ad. I would, as you go, and let's think about also how can we use the challenge that you're doing to invite other people to join you in a challenge through potentially an ad, maybe.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I just have to get the system to be able to understand it.
Yeah.
I don't have the products yet. So that's sort of, I should have it in the next couple of days. We don't have a holiday up here. So hopefully within the next couple of days, I'm told the distributor is actually in Toronto.
Okay.
So when they do ship it, I mean, I ordered it, Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
As of Friday, it was still being put together. So I'm hoping it'll be shipped out sort of Monday, and I'll have it by the middle of the week.
Okay.
At which point I will understand exactly what the process is.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch videos coming out the yin-yang, but until you have it in your hands.
Yeah, you can see, put it in your own words, describe what your experience, what's going on, and makes it more real for people.
Yeah, I have an actual worksheet for my 30-second story.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the first part done, the before, but I can't continue from there until.
Yeah.
I'm not going to BS because that doesn't work.
Yeah. And that's cool too, because you can use that, that before and after kind of a story to entice people to join you in the next challenge that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
So I have big plans.
Yeah. And it'll come. It'll come together.
I'm hoping to get, I mean, I've been on the leaderboard, about 3 times now for MLSP generating leads.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't made any money from that.
Yeah. So how many leads do you have in your autoresponder right now?
I think 55, 56.
Okay. And you email them pretty much after they get the sequence from MLSP, you email them.
Every week I throw out 2 for the Wednesday webinar. As soon as I know what it is, I do one, and then I do one on Tuesday to remind them.
Okay. I'm going to send you an email to send out on Tuesday, maybe.
Okay.
And it's just going to say, call me. That's the subject line, call me. I think I did this before with someone. And basically the goal is to get people to reach out to you to schedule a call to talk to you.
Okay.
It's basically call me, you opted in, you subscribed to my website, looking for more leads and sales, how to, build your business online. Give me a call. Let's talk, or let's have a time to chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it.
Awesome.
So I'll send you that. I'll send you that email in just a moment, and you can take a look at that once I find it. Actually, and then
too much stuff on your computer.
Yeah, I know, it's like super slow.
I'm starting to find that I'm having to do a lot of organization because I have a lot of stuff for my health and wellness page.
Yeah.
And then I have a lot of stuff for my PR page because it's show season now. And I've gathered 2 new students. I've got a possible 3rd and 4th coming in.
Yeah.
So that business is starting to pick up, even though I didn't ask for it to. So that's coming in. But the Isogenics actually has a section for riders.
Oh, really?
Geared specifically. Now, the woman that I'm 2 under the top woman for the ISA Equine, they call it. And it's geared towards rider performance and fitness.
Okay.
And that's what I want to take and run with.
Awesome.
So there is a very horsey she's one above me. I've spoken to her. She was one of the first people I spoke to when I started getting into this for the Isogenics. And she's like, yeah, it's all about riding. It's all about riders. It's all about, being able to be fit enough for your horse and so on.
Yeah.
So that for me is like, okay, so there's my BR equestrian plus my passion is energy, all one into one.
Yeah. And that's cool because when you connect with people, right, you can lead with the passion for horses, and on the back end, it's Isogenics, which is cool.
Yeah.
And it feels less, salesy.
Yeah. It's less commission breath. Yeah.
So you may even consider, you're probably a part of tons of horse groups, right? So, if you wanted to engage specifically for Isogenic, just engage in those groups, talk to people, share some valuable tips. It's open.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of them are into ketos. I don't understand how that works. I mean, something that makes you violently sick cannot be a good thing. They call it the keto flu.
Yeah.
It actually really makes you sick when you get into this. That's sort of counterproductive to me.
People will try some different things and
just proves how desperate some people are.
Yeah, I mean, desperate or people are I'm reading Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson, and he talks about somewhat being polarizing and going against the norm, because you'll find people who will gravitate to you because you stand for something. So, like the keto, there are people out there who truly believe in it, and they attract a tribe. So that tribe is going to listen and do whatever they say.
Yeah.
We look at some of the most horrific and horrible people in the world. They stood for something.
Yeah.
And people followed them because
they had the passion for that.
Yeah.
Yep. It's amazing what somebody with a passion and a vision will create.
Yeah, and can create
good
or bad and make a lot of money doing it. Amazing.
Okay, I have good intentions. Let me get somewhere.
Yeah, you can do that with your good intentions. Exactly. Cool.
Awesome. Okay, so I will do that. I will do that tweaking.
Okay.
Put the new ads out. I just boosted one off of I call it my pie site, the Passion is Energy page. Just because it had like 80% more engagement.
Yeah.
So I just tossed a boost on it. If they approve it, it does have a lot of text on it.
Yeah.
It's about positive energy. Energy is everything. And I had so many people share that and post it and comment on it and so on. So I just boosted it. Let's see if Facebook will take it.
Yeah. Who'd you boost it to?
Facebook suggested that I boost it. So I did through my usual for that page.
So you boosted to your fans?
No, not the fans. People outside.
So
my
like,
fans all see it.
so MLM or what? Who'd you boost?
No, it's done for. We went through it before. It's all about the fitness and the weight loss and all of those. That's who I targeted.
Okay, cool. Because I was thinking like, so one of the great things about running Facebook ads and boosting things, you can create audiences based on people who engage with the stuff. So just wanted to see who you were targeting based on the ad, because that's your ideal, your audience, your customers, right? We can now retarget them later on with some ads and create audiences on that.
Yeah, it was just an engagement ad. It wasn't a conversions ad. Just to get a few more people on there. I've got 417 people on my Passion is Energy site now. Mm-hmm. And all of the 77 on my BR page has all been organically grown. I've never boosted anything.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, I will eventually boost that one too with the health and fitness end to it as well. Okay. So that's when I'll start boosting those, is when I do the horsey fitness challenges and so on, to add that in. Mm-hmm. I don't want to boost it just for my coaching, because I'm actually running out of times in the day to be able to add coaching clients in. Got it. So the next step, I mean, there's a lot to do with you, but, you know, looking at, we talked about the e-courses and things of that nature that you can sell. So those are being planned. Okay. They probably won't come into effect until after show season. Okay. Because right now I'm gearing the kids, the adults, everybody into show season. The first show was supposed to be tomorrow. They decided not to do it. Probably a good idea, since it's supposed to thunder boom tomorrow. Yeah. And the horses outside in thunder is usually not fun. I've done it enough times myself. Yeah. Yes, the camera is on. No, you don't want to come in. Sorry, my husband. He's just sort of peeking around the corner like, is the camera on? Yeah. So right now with the added students, I just don't have enough time. Mm-hmm. Like I left here this morning at 9 o'clock. I didn't get back until 3. By the time you have dinner, my husband and I ran some errands, did laundry, and we were having this call, and there's my day. Yeah, totally. And tomorrow's the same. It's all teaching all day. Yeah. So with the show season, our next show is June 16th. Okay. So that's sort of my craziness now, plus my work. Once I can leave my full-time job, then I'm going into this full board. That's when we'll start talking about those e-courses and so on. Yeah. Because then I can get the kids to help and get some stuff filmed. And then I'll ask you how I can create those and target them through. Yep, and have them sell for you on autopilot. You got it. That's the plan. Yeah, the kids are all gung-ho. Yeah. Like, we can't wait to do this. I'm like, it's show season, right? Sorry. Yeah. After show season, that's show season. Yeah. Show season is nuts. Yeah. I can imagine. Cool. My 14-year-old is panicking. I haven't done a course. You did one today. But I haven't done one. You did one. Yeah. Cool. So I'm going to send you this recording. Please. Again, and I'll send you the email as well to send out next week. And then if you have any questions throughout the week, again, don't hesitate to reach out. If you want me to look at the ads before you run them, shoot me a screenshot of them, and I can take a look and offer some feedback on them, okay? Perfect. That'd be wonderful. Awesome. Cool. Have a great weekend. Yeah, you too. Enjoy your long weekend. I'll try. Well, I'm trying. I will. Yeah. I will. Enjoy your time off, the few little bits that you get. Exactly. All right. Have a good one. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Bye. Bye-bye.